How's it going on, guys? Today we're back with a new video, and in today's one I just wanted to go through in more detail how some of the new items and add-ons in 1.10 work. Like how to build the tents, how to fix the car, how to repair tent windows and doors, and showing off the animations for a broken leg and a few other bits and pieces when it comes to the new weather system. So I have all of these in here. Hopefully they'll be able to help you out. So I hope you enjoy. So I wanted to test the new ways of fixing a car. So fixing a car engine and then being able to fix the chassis of a car. So for a car engine, you're meant to be able to use the pipe wrench that is in game to fix the engine, and then you're able to use the epoxy putty to be able to fix the chassis of the car. So we're going to give it a go. I spawned in an Ogla, and what I done was I shot the engine a couple of times so it's down to damage. The radiator and spark plug is ruined, and then I also shot the actual chassis of the car itself, which is also damaged, and the engine in this one is also damaged as well. Technically you should be able to repair them from that state, so we're going to see what we can do. I'm also going to replace the spark plugs in the radiator as well and see if it actually works. So I want to try the engine first, really. Oh yeah, and there we go. So pipe wrench, go to it, repair. That brings it up to a worn state. You can do it again, repair it again, and then that'll bring it. Oh, you can even repair it again. So this is worn now at the moment, and you can go even further. And now it's pristine. So you can actually fix a car engine all the way up to pristine, which I didn't think you could do, but you actually can. That is kind of surprising, actually. I didn't think you'd be able to go all the way to pristine. And then all you do, pop your new radiation spark plug in. Job done. Wow, okay, so the engine was badly damaged, and it went from badly damaged to damaged, then from damaged to worn, and then from worn to pristine. Nice. That's actually quite cool. It's fast as well, doesn't take that long. But now I have the epoxy putty, and I'm trying to see where you actually like repair it. I'm not sure where you would actually repair this. Do I have to do it in here? So the epoxy putty is the only one I'm having a little bit of trouble with at the moment. This car is definitely badly damaged. Maybe if I shoot it again, I think it's going to ruin it. But maybe it'll change it. No. Do I have to do it from the engine? No. Yeah, it doesn't work. If you know how it works, leave it know in the comments below. But for me right now, it does not work. Pipe wrench actually does work though as well, and it actually fixes the car back to pristine. I thought it only would have fixed it back to worn, but it goes all the way back to pristine, which is good. As Mandy posted this picture on Twitter on how to make the tents, gives you everything you need, how many materials, everything like that. So I'm going to put this up on screen now. Pause the video now. I will also link the picture down in the description. I'll link to his Twitter, and you can check the picture out there if you want to. This is a full guide on how everything you need to be able to craft these tents that I'm about to show you. So the next thing I'm going to show you how to do is to make all the 3 different types of shelters that have been added into the game. A lot of people might know that they're in the game, but you might not know how to make them, so I'm going to show you how to do it. So first of all you need is an improvised shelter kit. This requires 4 wooden sticks and a rope. So I'm going to go over and grab myself some 4 sticks. So once you have your 4 sticks, just grab your piece of rope, combine, and then you can go through all the ones until you see craft shelter kit. Then you just want to craft it, and there you have your shelter kit. Again, there's 3 different types of shelters in the game. There is a fabric one, a kind of natural shelter which is done with sticks and leaves, and then there's a leather shelter as well. First off, we'll go through and we'll show you how to do the fabric shelter. Now this one you will need to find fabric, which I have on me here, and you can find these around the world. It's called a tarp in this, but you can find them around the world. And once you have that, all you then need is 4 long sticks, and you will be able to do it. So first of all, you want to place down your shelter kit. Then you want to add your add your piece of tarp. This one here. Add your 4 long sticks to it. And then you want to hold F to build fabric. there you have your fabric shelter. Now at the moment there is I think a bit of a bug where it doesn't actually drop you the kit, it drops it in bits, so it gives you the sticks and I think the rope back as well. A little bit annoying, but the devs are aware of the bug, so it should be fixed before it comes out in stable. But that is your tarp shelter. Now this has 84 slots, they all have the same amount of slots. And they're pretty cool, especially if you just want to hide out in the wilderness. Okay, so to make the next shelter, which we're going to make, is the stick shelter, the one that just has leaves and sticks. You need a kit again, need a rope kit again, you need 4 long sticks again, and then you need 50 small sticks. So once you have your 50 sticks in, all you then need to do is add your 4 long sticks once more, and then a build stick. And there you have it, an improvised shelter. This one is a wooden one. This one is probably the best one to use, especially if you're trying to like hide in a forest or like stash something in a forest. Again, it looks pretty cool and would blend in from a distance, you wouldn't see this at all. And also has 84 slots again. But the third and final shelter is a leather shelter. Now for this one you do need cow pelt, and you need to tan the cow pelt. Now to tan the cow pelt is pretty simple. Once you have your cow pelt, you'll need to find some garden lime, then you just combine it and then you tan leather. That will tan your leather like so, then you'll get 8 pieces of leather. Now you only need 2 to build a shelter. You need your 4 long sticks again, and you need the kit again. So let's get some of these. We think we have them here. We have 3 of them, so we'll only have to get 1 long stick again. And I'll also have to make another kit because it doesn't give it back to you again. So there's our kit. We need to go and cut down 1 more bush to get 1 more long stick. So again, you just grab your kit, place it down whatever way you want it. I'm gonna put mine right here, and it's down, and then go over to it. I'm gonna put in my pelt, it'll take 2. Put in my 4 sticks again, and we should be able to just go over and build leather, and then it should build the final tent. And there you have it, a leather, fabric, and a wooden shelters. And again, this one has also 84 slots like the rest of them, and they're pretty cool. They're really cool touch and nice addition to the game. Even if you were one of the people to play on a PvP server, this might make some people want to try maybe playing some more kind of survivor style servers. I know it definitely kind of wants me to try and do it for sure. Even though I am a fan of the PvP, these are cool. These are really cool. So another thing I forgot to test when I was doing the update video on broken legs was what it's actually like when you walk with a broken leg, and then what it's like when you actually walk when you've fixed your broken legs. So we're gonna test those out now and test out the crawling and stuff like that as well, because there is some new things that they added in that I didn't actually show. So I've jumped off, it's broke my leg, it's also knocked me out. Okay, so we're awake again. This is your limping with a broken leg, and as far as you can see, you can't get very far because the pain of your leg is so painful that it keeps knocking you out because it's giving your character so much shock damage, and shock damage is what knocks you out. Another thing to note as well is if you have a broken leg, you cannot run. You can lightly jog, and it'll go from a walk to a lightly jog, and the further your leg improves, the more you'll be able to go on. But I don't want to do the crawling feature for too long because he could just keep knocking out. It's a really cool crawling feature though. I have the splint here now. Gonna grab it, fix up my character's leg with the splint. It takes rags and short sticks to make a splint, by the way, so it doesn't take much at all. And there we are, and he is healed up. There was a video that Wobo did where he tested out the leg fracture and stuff, and he said in that video that you needed to be full health, full energy, full drink, full everything to kind of start your leg to be healing again. Adam, or Sumrak, the lead developer or the project lead of DayZ, said that it should take about 35 minutes for your leg to fully heal, and that it's clearly still needs a bit of tweaking at the moment. and it mightn't be fully working properly, so it can take longer. But he said they're aiming for about 35 minutes for a leg to be broken. Now there is a thing as well with the new weather changes that came into the game and everything, a way to see what clothes are the best installation. So at the top of every clothes now, if I take off my jacket and show you this, if I hover over the jacket, it says the field jacket, pristine, about 7 kg, best insulation. I don't know why it says insulation twice, might be a bug, but it has the best insulation. So you know that that jacket is really good insulation and should keep you warmer for longer than, say, something that is bad insulation. So that's just a little feature as well. If your character is constantly getting cold, just remember to check your insulation on your clothing, and then you should be able to find out which is the best. Like this Hunter's pants has best insulation on it again. If your clothing has bad insulation, you're obviously going to get colder faster and stay colder for longer, so best trying to find better clothing that has good insulation. Like if I go to this women's suit jacket and look at the values, it's low insulation, so that wouldn't be very good for the cold. And I'm guessing the same with the men's one. Yeah, men's one, low insulation again, so not very good. I'd better off sticking with this field jacket. Also, hats seem to have insulation, so this one, low insulation again. I know the one I'm wearing is also going to be low insulation. Mine's bad insulation, so it's even worse than that one. It's even worse than this boonie hat. Also as well, if you're walking, say traveling from city to city, and your character's constantly cold as well, and you're walking out in the open roads like this or through towns, if you're walking out of a city, your best option as well is to go into a forest and kind of walk through a forest. It is going to keep you warmer being in the forest, you know, surrounded by trees and lots of coverage than being out on the road. It's a new feature that's also been added into the game as well. So another thing that was added in with this update was the ability to be able to change parts on tents that become damaged. So here we have a large tent that has window coverings, door coverings. Apparently now these can get ruined. So we're going to test it and see if they actually get ruined. Apparently you fix them with a tarp. As you can see, this is damaged, and apparently what you can do, so apparently you can fix it with tarp. Yeah, I can go over and repair. This one seems to be visually bugged. I think I did ruin this one, as you saw in the video, but it somehow looks brand new. But we're going to repair, and you apparently just repaired with the tarp, which is pretty cool. I don't think this one's damaged enough yet to actually be repaired. So yeah, it seems to go to a state where it looks like it's brand new. It goes from really, really ruined, like torn, to looks like it's brand new. I'm guessing now I can repair it. Yes. So clearly it needs to be in this state before you can repair it again. Bit interesting, probably broken. It will probably be fixed before the stable update, but still good to know. So if you're getting ready to the new stable update, you will be able to do that and fix your stuff up. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this helped. If it did, make sure to give it a like, share it around, and subscribe as well. It really does help a lot. Also, leave me know your thoughts about this in the comment section down below, and if I missed anything, leave me know in the comment section down below as well. And otherwise, I should catch you guys in the next one, so peace out for now.